Well, holy crap, guys. It is happening. Really, it's happening. We got some big Bitcoin chart updates for you. Ethereum ETFs finally starting to move. There's an interesting story there. Baby hippos dominating the meme coin space and shiny new coins. Are they the thing to throw money into this cycle? Well, all that and more in today's episode. So let's not waste any time. Go straight into it. So, first and foremost, the price of Bitcoin. What a beauty. What a beauty, guys. Look at this bad boy. So yesterday we got an excellent daily candle close, putting us above the 200-day simple moving average, light blue line on the chart here. That's the bull bear line. Now, I want to be very clear. It doesn't mean there can't be past this line. It doesn't mean that we can't even come back down below that line again. But it's a nice move. It's a great move. It's a strong candle. Let's see if we can get some continuation on that. But gosh darn it, look at this. That is a nice move for Bitcoin. And of course, we are now moving into Uptober, followed by Moonvember. These tend to be very strong months in the market. In fact, the average return for Bitcoin in October is 22.9%. If we see a 22% pump from the current prices, it would take Bitcoin to $79,000. That would, of course, break previous all-time highs. Now, as a reminder, the Bitcoin W pattern here, we are getting a breakout on this. That candle yesterday showing the breakout coming. Now, we could even pump a little bit higher, still come back down to retest this 64K zone as support. So when you see these initial breakouts happen and a retest of the breakout line, as long as the breakout line holds as support, that's actually a bullish retest. So we'll see if that happens or not, but just giving you some context here, we don't always go up only, right? We'll go up 2 steps forward, 1 step back most often in these markets. Still though, this breakout, this W pattern right here, the target of this is $74,000. So it's about a 10K breakout target from here. So lots lining up for a potentially very good October with everything happening. China printing big time, loads of money getting dumped into the markets right now in China. Chinese stock markets ripping harder than they've basically ever ripped before. I think it was the Shanghai Composite Index is up like 20% or something this week. Best week ever in history or some crap like that. It's going crazy. U.S. Federal Reserve cutting interest rates, more rate cuts to come. We're probably only 3 weeks away from the next rate cut. It's going to come faster than you realize. Okay. A lot of major economies either printing, easing monetary restrictions. It's all lining up for Bitcoin here, guys. Very, very exciting. Also, very, very importantly, this is a weekly chart. I have 2 critical things I need to point out here for you. First, this right here, the move up to, oh my gosh, we're almost at $66,000. So 65,890 and some change right now. That confirms a new higher high to start a new trend, right? So we had our lower peaks coming in here for quite a while, or lower valleys coming in for quite a while. Then we had this happen, which got everybody thinking, ooh, maybe this could be the start of something new happening here. And then we get this today. A new uptrend could be starting here for Bitcoin, which again, think about all the other stuff lining up in the charts right now, all the macro conditions lining up right now. It's a very exciting time to be trading crypto, to be involved in these markets. And of course, if you are a cryptocurrency trader, got yourself an account over on Bybit, best damn place to be trading crypto. No USA, no UK. Unfortunately, everybody else out there, you can get yourself a $500 position airdrop by using that link down below and funding your account with $100 or more. So you got a free trade of either Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, Pepe, Doge. You get to choose which one you want to have. Great offer if you're a trader. Check it out. Link down below in the description along with the details on how you can claim that bonus. Go check it out. Now, Grant here pointing out we are rotating back into risk on for the S&P 500, just the tiniest little tick over there. Basically, everybody getting uber excited again and ready to pump stocks to the moon. And when, again, you take in all the sort of broad things that are happening, from the charts to the macro stuff to really just risk on attitudes coming more broadly back into investor minds, things start getting real crazy real quick, guys. Okay. And you can just think about your future here and, where your life could be a year from today if you are diligently investing and taking the risks at the right time, of course, and remembering to take profits and all the rest of that stuff. You too could be enjoying views just like this one. Okay, check it out. Jason Yanowitz here from Blockworks saying everyone's underestimating the possibility the next few months could just get insane. It's true. It's true. Q4 and into Q1 could be absolute banana zone crazy time. Raoul Pal went off into the wilds of Zambia. I guess he summoned the banana zone. He came, brought the bananas back, and we're going to the banana zone, guys. Okay, it's funny jokes. So shout out to Raoul Pal, friend of the channel. Anyway, it's very true. Very true. A lot of people, you have to be ready to change your mentality in this market so quickly, because a lot of people will get stuck in bear mode or bull mode. And look, there were real risks when like the Japanese carry trade was unwinding, right? And the recession risks were heightened back then. And now we have all this positive economic data starting to flow in, jobless claims looking better each week that comes in. They're coming in under estimates. So fewer people claiming unemployment and stuff like this. And the GDP growth for the USA looking at a 3% GDP growth for Q3. I mean, crazy numbers coming in here. Where's the recession? Where's the recession, right? So there were some worries back in August. Those worries have largely been swept under the rug, at least for the moment. It's not to say everything's been fixed. There's still a lot of problems, and we could still see a big economic reckoning in some months' time. But between now and whenever that happens, things can get real crazy. When the crypto train starts pumping, it pumps super fast, super hard, and gets real crazy real quick. And people tend to underestimate how fast things move. Once Bitcoin breaks 72, 74K, dude, it's off to the races. They'll go up to 100K within 6 weeks, 8 weeks, something like that. Altcoins during that time will put in multiple hundreds of percent gains, and it'll happen really, really fast. Okay, so this is what happens in the cryptocurrency markets. Julian Patel here saying 3 words, we're not even close to the top. So this is the Bitcoin cycle top finder versus the current price of Bitcoin. You can see we are not even close. Look for the Burj Khalifa pattern on this, and then you will be closer to your actual market's top. And look at this, guys. This is crazy. Can you see this number down here? $365 million in inflows to Bitcoin ETF products yesterday. That means in the last few days, we've seen over $500 million flooding in. Crazy, crazy numbers here, okay? Ethereum ETF flows also finally starting to pick up, which is very exciting. We had 62 million on the 24th, 43 million on the 25th. We don't have anything really happening for the 26th here, okay? Unfortunately, we did have some inflows, but unfortunately, the grayscale outflows kind of canceled those out, but BlackRock bought. Okay, Fidelity bought. So it is happening. There is money coming in here. So that's very, very exciting to see. Okay, so many other assets just kicking off hard, like Aerodrome Finance. Shout out to my Aerodrome Finance bags. If you want to see my portfolio disclosures, link down below the description, pinned comment over on X. You'll also find a risk statement there, because investing in crypto is risky. You can lose all of your money. Don't forget. So Aerodrome Finance up almost 30% today. Oh, those staking rewards, the liquidity providing rewards, man, they're solid. They're solid. Loving it. So we are seeing some big gains across the altcoin space right now, just not for ETH, which gets the do sound. ETH, come on, catch up. My ETH bags. When are we going to get a new high for ETH, man? We're like 50% under still. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Jack Anorak here saying, doing a little digging. Coinbase total retail trading volume Q2 24, $37 billion. Aerodrome Finance trading volume this week at a quarterly run rate, of course, which is not the way that it works, but just as an example, it's very interesting. $35 billion. Holy cow. He says, I didn't realize the two were even in the same zip code, but here we are. Wow. It is pretty crazy to think that the Coinbase stock, wildly bullish, got a big back. Love it. But Aerodrome Finance, look at the volume that's starting to happen over there. Base season, man. If you want to get, again, as we said many, many times, you want to get exposure to base, it's Aerodrome Finance. It's probably one of the most obvious plays for getting base exposure. Big meme coins like Brett, which are breaking out, smaller meme coins, Benji, Miggles, all that kind of stuff. A lot of AI stuff starting to launch over on Base as well. I mean, the whole Base ecosystem set for a massive markup, in my opinion. Top 5 meme coins market cap, all up double digits in the past 24 hours. Look at this. Meme coins running hard. Pepe, Whiff, the big boys all moving. These are your multi-billion-dollar meme coins all on the run. But of course, the real story this week, Mudeng. I like baby hippos. Yeah, the baby hippo, man, Mudeng. It is the new paradigm of money in meme coin land this week as it goes absolutely crazy. Guess it's a baby hippo in some Taizu or something. I don't know. If somebody made a meme coin around it, it's been going absolutely nuts. People love it for some reason. Anyway, pour one out for this guy. He bought 19.4 million Mudeng and he sold them for $1,000, which would be worth now, well, at the time that Look On Chain posted this, $2.65 million, probably $3 million by now. How do you deal with that in life? How do you look at yourself in the mirror after fumbling a week ago, selling your Mudeng for $1,000 and now it's worth $3 million? I don't know. I was actually talking, it might be 2 years ago now. I was talking to a guy and he had invested in SHIB early. He bought like $5,000 of SHIB or something when it was like, under $1 million market cap, something like that. And he sold it for very little profit. He's like, I made 50% profits. This is great. And then of course it ran hard and that $5,000 would have turned into like hundreds of millions. He'd been in counseling, been depressed for months about it. Anyway, the lesson here, I don't know if there's a good lesson. The lesson here is, guys, you're going to miss some, okay? And you're going to fumble some bags early, and it happens to everybody. And, pouring out for this guy, the other guy as well. Those are very exceptional stories. Almost nobody's going to fumble the lottery ticket like that, so to speak. But if you are getting into one of these early meme coins, like, I don't know, look, $1,000 is a lot of money to a lot of people. You're throwing $1,000 into some random crap like this, like, you just have to look at it. It's either going to go to zero or millions. And why sell it for a 2x or something like that? Just let it ride to zero. Almost. Not financial advice, obviously, but when you're playing these meme coins, it's a whole different game. It's a whole different game. And you got to be ready to plplay that game. If you're not ready to play a game, if you're not willing to risk $1,000 worth of your money to potentially turn into $3 million a week later, then you're not really doing meme coins. And you should probably stick with the big boy meme coins, because that's something you put $1,000 in and get $10,000 sometime later in the cycle. Hopefully, obviously, not financial advice. Anyway, some thoughts there for you. Okay. And let's finish up with this. This is an interesting thought. Okay. Chris Berniski here saying, if you've been paying attention, you'll notice shiny new coins have been shining once again. Market participants learn a lesson in one market environment and then try to apply it to all market environments to think critically about what works in a bull market. The tragedy in this momentum learning is that we go from bull to bear, and so lessons of a bull get wrecked in a bear. Well, lessons of a bear get you wrecked in a bull. You need to stay flexible, okay? Well, it's good that market participants are focused on unlocks, high fully diluted value tokens, the role of venture capital and crypto, et cetera, et cetera. Many are applying bear market lessons as they march unwittingly into an oncoming bull market. Reply guys lacking context was stressed by highlighting shiny new coins. I'm just trying to mislead the masses as an evil VC. So here's the thing. There's a lot of old crap coins that have been sitting around for years and nobody gives a crap about anymore. And there's a lot of coins that are still trading in the top 100 that honestly no one gives. Ethereum Classic's still in the top 100. What a garbage coin, man. Seriously. Oh, I know miners like it. Yeah, miners like to mine and then sell it. That's what they do with it. Nobody's doing anything on Ethereum Classic. It's a dino coin, man. I'm not saying some money can't be made on some of these dino coins, but look where the momentum's going to go. I know there's too many coins coming out. As Andy here points out, over the next 6 months, we're going to have 50 plus mainnet launches, which is way too many networks to absorb into the market. But some of these are going to go on to be the big things and put in massive gains for early investors, okay? And massive gains for those taking the risks early on. Obviously, you need to use risk management. Obviously, you can't FOMO in on listing day, and watch out for the ones that have big airdrops, because those are probably going to dump super hard, all this kind of stuff. But the market is showing you right now, it loves shiny new coins. Dog with hat, Sui, right? New coins, very hot. Okay. You can fight that if you want. And there's some old coins that have really delivered, but then there's old coins delivering like Polygon, man, those guys their fundamentals of Polygon have literally never been better than they are today, but the price just continues to languish. The network continues to languish. Squeeze overtaken total value locked versus Polygon because shiny new coins get attention. You can accept that and benefit from that knowledge, or you can fight it and hold on to dino coins like Ethereum Classic or Digibyte or hundreds of others that I know some of you guys are investing in. Why? Anyway, do whatever you want with your money, but that's just sort of the realities of the market, of course. By the way, if you're not signed up to the newsletter yet, get signed up to the newsletter. It's awesome. You'll love it. Over 140,000 people reading this bad boy every single week, straight to your inbox. All the latest on the market, altcoins, meme coins, DeFi tutorials, and much, much more. Altcoin reports, deep dive altcoin reports. No BS either. It's either we tell you if it's something good, we tell you if it's something bad. No BS reports. We also have our Discord community we've just launched recently. If you want more info about that, you'll find that in the link down below as well. So go check it out. Sign up to the newsletter. It's free. You'll love it. It's awesome. Seriously, go check it out. Okay, guys, we're finished up there for today. I love you all. Hope you all are enjoying the green in the markets and making some money out there. Peace.